Hi friends, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to see one very important topic of German grammar, and that is tenses. Okay, why it is so important? Because if you want to construct sentence, or for that matter if you want to talk to people, then you should know the tenses, right? Isn't it? So this video will divide it into 2 or 3 parts, because basically there are 6 tenses in German grammar. Those are present tense, present perfect, simple past, past perfect, future tense, and future perfect. So just to avoid confusion, we'll divide this video into 3 parts. Today we'll cover present tense. In some other video, we'll cover the remaining tenses. Okay, so we'll start with the video. Now we'll see this present tense with 4 different cases. Okay, so you will get to know when and where to use this present tense, right? We'll see 4 different situations with 4 examples. Okay, so first case or first example will be an action takes place in present. Okay, now what is the example of this? Suppose there is a girl and you want to show her to your friend. How will you say in English? That is Myra. Okay. So in German you will say das ist Myra. So an action takes place in present. Here we can use present tense. Okay. Now the second case will be, suppose the action takes place repeatedly or it never takes place. Okay, so what is the example of this? Now suppose children go to school, right? Here the action takes place repeatedly. So one more example I will give you. Suppose you want to say that every Tuesday he has or he goes to football training. How will you say in German? Jeden Dienstag. Dienstag is Tuesday. Geht zum Fußballtraining, meaning every Tuesday he goes for football training. So here what is happening? The action takes place repeatedly. Suppose it never takes place. Okay, this also we'll see with one example. Now if you want to say she never goes to theater, right? How will you say in German? Sie geht nie ins Kino, meaning she never goes to theater. Now there is a separate word for never, that is niemals, but as a short form you can say ni, right? Ni, ni. So this is the second case. Now third case we'll see. In this case, an action that gives information on the duration of something. Okay, this also I will explain you with example. Now suppose you want to say that he's been staying there or he's been living there for 2 years. Here in English we can use present perfect. Okay, now here in German how will you say? Lebt dort seit 2 Jahren. Okay, dort is there. So this is the third case, right? Now the fourth case will be, suppose the future action is already determined. The action happening in the future, if it is already determined, already fixed, then also you can use present tense. In English you can use present as well as future tense. So we'll see this with example. Now suppose you want to say in English that next week he has his math exam, right? It is happening next week, but the action is already determined, right? How will you say in German? Nächste Woche hat seine Matheprüfung, meaning next week he has his math exam. So the action is taking place in future, but it is already fixed, it is already determined. So these are the four cases through which now it is clear with us that how this present tense can be used in a sentence. Okay, so I hope this is clear with you. Now if you like my videos, do subscribe to my channel, like and share. Thank you and bye bye.